Let's look at the translation for Chapter 6, Exercise 2. Le chapeau de Pierre n'est pas celui que Paul a vu. So here we've got le chapeau de Pierre, Peter's hat, n'est pas, is not, so we've got the ne pas around there, which is a negation. Celui que Paul a vu, the one that Paul saw. Peter's hat is not the one that Paul saw. Le chapeau de cette souris que Paul a vu est comme celui de ce chat-là. Oh, we've got a lot of things happening here. We've got le chapeau, the hat of this mouse. Okay, the hat of this mouse. Que Paul a vu. Okay, so this is que, meaning that the chapeau de cette souris, que Paul a vu, that Paul saw. So that's the past tense of voir, conjugated with être. The hat that of this mouse, so this mouse's hat, which Paul saw, et comme celui de ce chat-là, is like the one of ce chat-là, that cat. So the mouse's hat, which Paul saw, is like the one of that cat. So that's an interesting structure. Now, how do we know that, what did Paul see? We translated it's this mouse's hat. It's like Paul had seen the hat of this mouse. But how do we know it wasn't the mouse that Paul saw? We haven't covered this yet, but since both of them precede the past participle is going to agree in gender and number with the what was seen. And so the mouse is feminine, but the hat is masculine. And here we've got a masculine singular view, so we know that it's the hat that Paul saw. This mouse's hat that he saw. So that's a very complex rule that we'll be studying in the future, and I just wanted to introduce it to you a little. Ce chat-là a été vu par les souris qui étaient ici. Ce chat-là means that cat. A été vu, so a été is a past tense of was seen by the mouse who is here. So that cat was seen by the mouse who is here. Le premier chat qui a vu la souris morte. So we've got le premier chat, the first cat, who, which is the subject of a vu, who saw la souris morte, the dead mouse. So mort is the past participle of mourir. La souris morte would be the dead mouse. The first cat who saw the dead mouse said that elle, so that's going to be la souris, it is comme celle qu'il a mangé hier. It's like the one that he ate yesterday. Well, that's not a very fun sentence. But notice again here we've got manger, the past participle, is conjugated with an e, meaning that it's referring to the direct object, which is the antecedent, is celle qu'il a mangé, the mouse which he had eaten yesterday. So that's why it's got an e there.